All right, beautiful morning. Let's see what's happened in the shop today. So we've got a 75 911. It's got a 3-liter swap, which is pretty cool. Customer wants me to get it sold for him. It's pretty clean, very honest car. A couple scratches and dings and dents and things, but overall it drives really well. Plenty of power. Not my thing, but pretty cool. Around the corner, 300 TDI Defender 110. Come in to fix the wipers. A couple little things to address in the interior. Cool truck. He daily drives this in the summertime. Uses it to get to the cottage in the wintertime. It's clean. Inside, the Range Rover Classic overlanding build is coming along. Got to pick up the drawer kit from Andy at Overland Interiors at some point. Still love this thing. That's right, 300,000 kilometers. Former military 3-door 110 build coming to a close. We're going to put some of the large pane glass on the big open sign panel here so you can let into more light. It's a great build. Full galvanized chassis, 200 TDI. This project's been drawn out, but it's partially because it's a former military truck. A lot of the parts you can't just order for this guy, so we've been trying to honor its military heritage while give it more of a street vibe and a usability. My Defender 110 overlanding rig. I'm gonna do a full walk around tour with this guy sometime in the future. I need to get out and enjoy this a bit more. It's completely built. Love this thing. Inside, Mom's XJS. I will get around to doing this car up. I do feel like it's not really my vibe. I'm only 45, but someday I think I'll look pretty cool driving that. 74 BMW 2002, built by Manified out in California. Very, very Manified. It's got a straight 6 with a big honking turbo. Pump gas, it's around 500 horsepower. It's pretty cool. This guy is in for fixing a wiper switch. Weirdly, that doesn't work. Owner is thinking about selling this guy on too. Not quite sure. TR7, been struggling to find the correct parts to get that guy finished. And then unfortunately in the corner, my project I never get to, 1960 Morris Cooper. Built this car to be a replica of the car my parents drove when they lived in the UK in the 60s. And yeah, eventually it'll be finished. This is the shop. It's pretty small. I work on things I like to work on. I don't tend to take on projects I don't like. Our speciality really is building trucks like this. These are Defender Overlanders with roof conversions. The Alley Cab Icarus roof is probably the best product on the market for this if you really want to get out there and sleep in the trucks. This particular truck is on Air Ride from Airbag Man out in Australia, which allows you to self-level at camp and really improves the comfort level in these vehicles. That's all it is happening today. I gotta get busy on this guy. Gonna clean it up, get some pictures on it, get it up on the site, go from there. All right, let's close the doors. Let's take this little girl for a drive. All right, who doesn't like a 3-pedal Porsche? Let's see how the cold start goes. Not bad. Oil pressure isn't spiking as much as I was hoping it would. But you know, Porsche things. Looks like he's got a nice little Porsche branded Bluetooth upgrade. Overall condition is really nice. I think the seats have been redone. A little cup holder down here. Pretty honest car. I don't think anyone's ever tried to do any poor restoration or cheap restoration on it. Let's see how she drives. Clutch feels really good, especially for a Porsche of this age. Oil pressure is building slowly. Looks like it's around 60. That's not so bad. Feels pretty tight. Steering is nice. Front end feels tight. I never quite get used to where the pedals are laid out on a 911 of this era. I always felt like the brake pedal is way too high compared to where the gas pedal is. All right, so let's go out onto the Trans-Canada here. We're gonna have a lot of Friday Cottage traffic, but good old Renfrew County has recently paved a huge section of this road, so it is nice and smooth for a car like this. Oh yeah, feels great. It's a really nice car. I'm not quite sure why the owner wants to sell this on, but I think he's just had his time with a 911 like so many people do. I do feel like I get bored of these cars if I own one. I had a 996 for a while, a cab 4. It was a bit sterile. I think these older cars are a little bit nicer to drive. A little more pure, a little more raw. But plenty of get up and go. Unfortunately, this car doesn't have air conditioning. And it is 27 degrees today, so let's keep the window up so you can hear me. Actually, that's worse. There's a big air leak coming from this side window. All right, that'll have to be addressed. All right, let's flip a U-ey and get this guy home.